See, if I was a politician, I was going to start a song just to calm my nerves. But I guess I can't do that. I hope you guys are good. As you can see, I can see you guys are smiling, looking nice. I'm also doing fine. As you can see, I'm dark and lovely. Uh, the topic is I'm going to talk about my journey. I would like to actually speak about how being part of the graduate program have changed my life. Being part of this actually change how I think, how I see things. I would like my presentation to actually to give you a picture of the person I was before I joined the graduate program, and the person I am now, and where I'm heading. Of course, as a, in general, I'm a person who is very inquisitive. I like asking questions, and I feel like when I started the graduate program, it actually gave me that platform where I can really can gain insight, ask questions, and interact with people. The content that we learned here gave us that platform that we share ideas, and so that we can shape our lives and try better ourselves moving forward. As I said, I'm someone who's very inquisitive. How is this thing? What? Oh, side, sorry. Okay. As I said, I'm someone who's very inquisitive. I like asking questions. But I don't want you to actually answer this question. It's something that I want you to actually to think about. Um, how did you actually choose your career? I'm sure most of you will have different answers to this question. I know having conversation with different people, usually they end up choosing their career based on the metric result they get when they matriculated, and they end up choosing a certain degree because they can't actually qualify to do other stuff. Some said their parent actually said, take this one because it sounds gives you more money, get more paid more. Some it's because of status. Some actually chose their career because of passion, of which it's actually hard to find a person like that. But we can say we're all passionate about our job. But yeah, that's not the topic. That's not my topic today. But for me, I always wanted to be a football player. My first dream was to be a soccer player. And to me, soccer players actually looked rich. And I loved their lifestyle. The spotlight was always on them. And I always wanted to be a role model. Always wanted to see people wearing my jersey number, saying I want to be like Kuhle. That's what actually I love playing football, was use people that you actually look up to, and you always do people that you actually every weekend you know it's going to be a headline about the soccer player that scores these goals. So I wanted to be that person. But that was cut short when I was doing matric. I had to make a decision if should I focus full time, trying to pursue to be a football player, or should I go to school? I decided, okay, let me just choose school because at the end of the day, you never go wrong with school. I remember during holidays, I used to go home because I didn't watch TV the whole year. I would watch TV only in December. Should I? Yeah, I would watch TV only in December, and I used to watch Generation. That's the only time that you actually get to sit there with the whole family because everyone is there. And I used to see Spusiso Dlomo and Kenneth Mashaba. They were businessmen, and they had nice suits. They were wearing nice. Actually I liked how they dress. They have nice houses, they have nice office, and they have beautiful wives. Yeah. I remember Kenneth Mashaba had dinero, yo. I thought that these are goals. So hence I ended up choosing commerce because I knew I wanted to be like them. Uh, but fast forward 2016, when I got to Sanlam, I remember being asked, why did I choose to be here? Why did you choose Sanlam? And I answered that question very casually. I said, I wanted to be a wallsmith. I didn't even think through what does it mean to be wealth-smith. But I would like to believe now, after some couple of months, um, I have wealth of knowledge, wealth of wisdom that I've gained through being part of this group of people and interacting with these marvelous people. Um, and still in 2016, I remember the first day, first week, actually it was first week when James Swartz, we said we're going to get our personality profiles, the inside profiles. Everyone was very excited to actually see their personality and their personality profiles. And when I got mine, I was kind of disappointed because it said, it revealed that I'm earth green. And with, after understanding what does earth green means, they said, I'm someone who has soft personality, and that didn't sit well to me because I'm a man. Like, why should I have a soft personality? And people started to feel sorry for me. Like, they started to understand, feeling like they have some sort of empathy, trying to understand where I come from when I start talk about stuff. And I didn't want to be associated with that personality, but suddenly I just stopped and thought, okay, the fact that I know I'm like this, that's when I become self-aware. Look, I have these weaknesses, these are my strengths. That suddenly, after I've discovered that, started to embrace the fact that I'm different, I'm aware of my weakness and strength, I saw a different way to actually add value. And that's where I thought, actually, knowing myself, my inner strength, it's how actually I can be able to create value. Because by the virtue that I'm living, I have experience, I've accumulated experience through my life, that should give me a good enough competitive advantage to actually to see stuff in a different way. Now I know. And to think about it, most of the ventures that I've started, they started because I was part of a problem and was experiencing a problem, and then I would think, how can I make this thing better? So the virtue that I've actually embraced my experience, I can actually be able to look at stuff differently and try and add value and do stuff differently. Now I'm busy. I'm spending most of my time now trying to set up a venture that will actually help students that want to actually have work experience. I will take them and give them practical experience while they're still in varsity, and they will also help entrepreneurs, disadvantaged entrepreneurs in township, of which, for myself, being an entrepreneur, I know how when you don't know where to go don't know where to go and what to use on what to actually improve your business. I know the difficulty you usually have. So I wanna be that person that will actually help those entrepreneurs in the township, also trying to help capacity students. So that's what I talk about. I mean about you can actually use your experience, understanding yourself and your strength, and try and help and add value. So I feel like after I've understood that I'm at brain, I'm always someone who cares about people, who cares about the world. That's how I add value. That's why I feel like if I can tap more on that and try and help, I can make a difference. I can add value in life. That was my aha moment. And after that, I thought, actually, let me do an introspection and look at stuff that makes me tick, that stuff that actually makes me do what I want to do. And I discovered that the thing that actually made me to actually be able to wake up every day was because of my desire to succeed. I have this strong desire to succeed. My desire to succeed actually surpass anything that you can think of. I just want to be. I just want to progress. I want to do things, and I want to actually improve stuff, and that actually drives me. But I also felt that I'm also a slave of that, because sometimes I would focus on actually achieving something, and then forget how to live. So I wouldn't live my life. I wouldn't be happy. I would say I'll be happy once I achieve this. But when I discovered, man, look, happiness it's you can't set a goal to be happy. Happiness doesn't exist in future. It happens now. It's a present time experience. So you need to be happy now. So now I needed to change how I set goals. I needed to change how I strive to progress in life. I'm still future orientated, but now I've discovered how I actually reach to my goals. It's actually through creating daily standards. And with that, I make sure I'm happy today. I do stuff today that will enable me to achieve what I want to do in the future while enjoying the moment. That's one of the biggest revelation. And I remember attending one of the seminars. The guy asked us, if you had 48 hours to live, what would you do? And, and that question made me think, would I change my daily routine now, or would I carry on doing what I'm doing? And most people in the room say they will change their daily routine. Then that was a big revelation. No, most people are not living their life. They're not doing what they want to do because they're so focused on doing something they want to do in future. So we got to have daily standards. But if you have daily standards, you will make sure every day you do something that you actually want to do and while you're being progressive. And so after understanding what success, and then after that I needed to define what is success, what is really success, because sometimes we have this illusion that success is something that you achieve when you achieve a certain milestone. But success, it's not a destination, it's a journey, it's what you do. Success should be everyday thing, should not be after 10 years after I've reached this goal. It should be something that you say, today, I'm need to do this today in order to be successful daily. And then after I discovered success is a journey, so I needed to understand how do I actually become successful every day. Then it was based on, I thought, okay, to be successful, you just need to have daily standard. You need to actually create winning habits for yourself. It's about organizing, understanding yourself, understanding your natural abilities, and create winning habits for you. And that's how you'll be successful, because they will enjoy every moment. So I want to put this quote to you. It's my favorite quote because it will actually, I want this quote to actually shape how you view life, because after being part of a program, it actually shaped how I view life. I want to put this, a risk person in this room is the person that is not prepared to trade his own luck today, because you need to understand, intention don't change lives, action changes lives. So if you have daily actions, you will actually change your life for the better. Thank you.